Okay, Rachel here, back again with Order Your Lifestyle, Ordering Your Marriage, Ordering Your Wedding. I want to give a little disclaimer. I am not even going to try and guarantee a stress-free marriage or a stress-free wedding ceremony. However, I do know that there are very practical things that you can do that's going to help bring down the stress, thereby saving you time, thereby allowing you to enjoy this experience. So I just want to share a little bit about what I did to save time with my marriage. I actually just celebrated 5 years to my wonderful husband, and my planning was a little bit unorthodox because that's just how I am, and that's why I'm your time coach. I happened to just plan the wedding before he even proposed. And I know that's weird, and a lot of guys are probably thinking, oh, women, they're always doing crazy things to just get their way. But actually what I felt in my heart was, I knew that one day I'm going to get married. I knew that it was probably going to be sooner rather than later because of my age. So I just decided to sit down and start dreaming about what I wanted. And then, true to my nature, I kind of got a little bit carried away, but I organized everything before he even proposed. Then when he did propose, I was ready, flying out the gate with the game plan, all set to go. You can do the same. I know it sounds unorthodox. I know it sounds maybe a little bit weird. I was not one of those obsessed women who all they talk about is, I can't wait to get married, I need a ring. I just thought it'd be nice to dream. And if you really feel like one day you're going to be married, then why not go ahead and dream? Start looking at magazines. Start looking at cakes and dresses, and start thinking about who you're closest to. These little things do end up taking a lot of time when you're actually in the situation. And right now you're in a frame of mind where you're completely free of the actual pressure emotion. You're going to have a different emotion right now that is more relaxed about it because it may not have happened. But when you're actually engaged, there's a lot of pressure emotion that comes into play. And that's when you have to start making decisions between who's going to be in the wedding, who can you cut, who can you keep, and it's pressure, pressure, pressure. And then that starts cutting into your time and your brain space, your thinking space for everything else that you need to do in life. So my advice, if you aren't already engaged, go ahead and just start to dream. If you are engaged, continue dreaming. Men and women, the bride or the groom, even family members, start dreaming about what you think would be nice. And if you are the bride or the groom, get all of these ideas out in front of you. You might not know exactly what you want, but as you go through your day and your time, you're going to see things that catch your eye. Take a picture of it. Get a board going on Pinterest, and then your ideas will start to take a better shape so you can run more smoothly. You'll start to notice a trend between your likes and your dislikes, and then you can set your gaze exactly on what you want and get it accomplished more efficiently. So that's my advice to you, brides and grooms. I hope you have a very ordered wedding.